Did you figure out who it was that Jordan was hiding from you?
No, whenever you want to tell me, let me know.
Then Jordan wouldn't trust me anymore.
Speaking of Jordan, I haven't seen him since this morning.
He's probably off flying around somewhere.
When did he start doing that on Brainia?
I don't hear anything.
I'm home.
Is anyone back there?
Yes.
You!
Your arch-enemy, your most personal foe, and your fiercest adversary. Welcome to the beginning.
Of what?
In the next few hours, you will be tested. I've been authorized by Katrina to hire several superpowered folks to fight you.
Why would he want to fight any of them?
He will, if he wants to see Jordan, Gary, or his grandparents again.
You have them?
That's right, and you're going to do exactly what I say. You've been to Pete Wilson Park before, right?
Yeah.
Go there in the next 20 minutes.
Or what?
Ready to go?
You coming with me?
Well, yeah. Look at who she's kidnapped. My best friend, another friend, and the people who made half the people that gave me my best friend. That's enough for me to get involved. Let's go.
Thanks for offering this, by the way. I don't usually get invited to, well, anything.
It's cool. We usually go looking around for bad guys with Justin and Gary. Ava doesn't do it with us unless it's somebody with powers.
Like that guy over there. Sir, can I ask you what you want?
I'm seeking a business partner for a new company I'm developing. Anyone who says no usually gets thrown several feet away.
Whoa. What's the company gonna do?
I'm glad you asked. I want a platform that encourages people of varying beliefs and affiliations to come together.
You don't say. I've actually been training with this woman that's on the opposite affiliation of myself.
What an interesting interaction. How's about I tell you more of my proposal?
Okay.
After you and the other person talked, you would give all of your money to me.
So you've been throwing people around because they won't sign up for a platform where they have to give all of their proceedings to you?
That's what happens when you have powers someone else doesn't. You use them to your advantage.
Yeah, fuck that.
Lazuli, you shouldn't just haul off attacking someone like that.
Tell that to the guy I shot. He attacked those people first, said something stupid first, and got blasted first.
You're not even gonna ask who I am before you batter me.
Did you do that with all the people you threw around when you got triggered after they turned down your shitty idea?
Fair point. I'm the metallic claw.
But it's pale gray.
I couldn't afford metallic paint.
Mr. Metallic Claw, I'm really sorry my friend attacked you. She was just upset that you hit those other people. I bet your plan is really good. How about we talk about it instead of trying to fight?
You think I don't know what you're saying?
Trying not to trade fists?
More like trying to lower my guard down so you can hit me when I least expect it.
What?
You're not injured.
No, but you'll be. Mar's made of sterner stuff. She can handle a lot more than me or anyone else on our team.
That was pretty cool. I just wish Mar didn't get hurt.
I do too, but she can handle it.
Yeah, I just stayed away and let you two handle him.
Well, with that pest out of the way, shall we continue our search for a home for Ty Lee?
Of course.
I don't see anyone.
Wait for it.
Thanks.
If you die, then everybody that Marauder kidnapped will be pissed at me.
That's your only reason for saving me?
No, that's my only remark trolling you.
I've been hired to be defeated. Was it by some Spider-Man mask-wearing middle-aged woman? Yeah.
I've met this guy before. I'm gonna handle him.
You might piss off Marauder if you do that. This is my test, remember?
Then let's do it together. You're down already?
Totally. I'm all out of energy.
You're not an honest actor.
He's trying to sell us his Academy Award-winning performance.
What do I do for money?
He really destroyed the park.
Yeah, now it's completely unrecognizable from that time I passed it a few years ago. You sure are staring at that park a lot. You want to go over there? No, I'm just into checking the scenery. So about this scuffle you got into, from what I remember hearing, this boy said you just came up and threw his stuff down. I did after he called me out of my name. You sure do escalate things nowadays. I have to. Remember ninth grade? All I did was tell the teachers when someone bothered me, and it just encouraged the same. I wish I didn't have to go that far. Yeah, at least I only have to go through high school once.
Seems you completed the first challenge.
How many of these are there?
2 other ones.
Where are they located?
The next one is just 3 blocks away.
Left or right?
You figure it out.
Whoa. I doubt she could feel that.
I don't care until we get them back. None of that matters.
Come on, then.
Ty Lee?
And
I'd recognize your treacherous face anywhere.
I didn't portray anyone. I just want to be on Katrina's team in the first place.
What do you want, End?
Katrina's been pissing me off lately. I was hoping to talk to Gary about it. Do you know where he is?
I haven't seen him since yesterday.
I haven't remembered asking you. But thanks for the info.
Maybe he doesn't want to talk to you anymore.
Has he spoken to you today?
No.
Good to know I'm not the only one being cut off. I'm off to look for my friend.
I don't see anything.
Me neither. I'm just waiting for the moment something pops out of a can and starts attacking us.
You got your wish. Who the hell is that?
The oh man.
Why are you called that?
That's why.
Look who was able to complete their second challenge.
Are you gonna pop out that screen for the last one?
Such a gesture would signify remarkable steps in the evolution of technology, but no. Instead, I want you to go to Ralph Forest.
Where is that?
I'd recommend Google Maps.
That's the kind of anger I like. Let's go smash that motherfucker.
Hello?
Yeah, old lady, I was hoping you could tell me where Gary is.
I know that boy, but he hasn't been here.
Thanks, I guess.
What do you want?
It's some yellow-eyed woman asking for Justin's friend Gary.
Tell her to go to his house.
Whoa. You really believe I'm stupid enough to not try his house?
Huh?
Nothing.
Where do you think she's hiding?
It's a forest. Probably in the trees.
Yeah.
Expect the unexpected. This is the last fight.
So if I beat you, this is all over?
That's right. Not that you will. Is it starting to dawn on you two that even when double-teamed, this still isn't even 30% of a fair fight?
She's right. We'd need the whole team to do anything to her.
How's that going to happen when no one else knows where we are?
I could always call somebody. Or not.
How long do you think it'll be before End comes back?
Give it a few minutes.
Did you find him?
Yeah, and right after seeing each other, we agreed on a contract where he shrinks himself into my pocket every time I stand on this porch.
No matter how you act toward me, it won't bring Gary to you.
Then come help me find him.
I'm not worried about him. We've spent times not talking to each other before. This isn't new.
Can you make some calls for me?
To who?
Hello?
Yes, sir or ma'am. I would like for you to tell me about the whereabouts of a Gary Andrew.
I know female. What do you want, lady?
Excuse me, sir?
I don't want any egg rolls.
I wasn't offering any. I was trying to ask if you knew where Gary was.
That's what you want me to believe. You're really trying to sell me some sexual device that would capture my lower parts and hold me susceptible to your control from the bottom up.
What? I'm sorry. I don't speak conspiracy theorist.
That's a conspiratorial fucker.
Get up. I can't fight her alone.
So I'm supposed to sit here watching you get smashed up without doing anything about it?
I'd imagine you're laying here watching me get smacked up, considering I'm laying down. I didn't know you couldn't steal furniture in someone's head.
I guess all that talk about saving your brother, best friend, and grandparents was a bunch of BS.
I'm just not strong enough to fight her.
Well, why do you think I fused with you? Sometimes I think you completely forgot the purpose of our merging. We were supposed to always team up against Katrina's forces and go down fighting together. Unless you go down first, in which case I'd flee to fight another day and leave your body for the wolves.
You're a true companion. Hey, Spider-Man mask-wearing pest.
I don't take kindly to insulting personal remarks. I hope you don't mind your head being rearranged.
I'm shaking in my boots.
I actually am.
Why?
Well, for one thing, she hits like a truck. Secondly, she knows I'm in here. And third, if she kills you and I get out, what's to stop her from dragging me back to Katrina?
Okay, so correction. 50% of me is shaking in their boots.
This is the kind of struggle I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to kidnap loads of people more often.
You are very creepy.
No, I'm just very determined to get what I want. And I wanted to see all of him. And I'm getting it. Come up here and fight me. Their bodies will be ready for mortuary by tomorrow.
You better not be talking about who I think you are.
Who do you think I'm talking about? Sir, I can't believe you would throw yourself into me like that. To think, I'd mistaken you for a gentleman.
As if kidnapping makes anyone womanly. I don't care if I have to shoot you a million times. This isn't over until you fall and tell me where everybody is.
Everyone's here. There. Now Marauder can repeat it, and you can stop being so destructive.
Hey, Justin. Katrina, this is my very sweaty, very worn-out looking grandson. Justin, I don't think you've been this close to the Chancellor before. I have.
You.
Go give him a hug, Katrina.
I'd rather not. He isn't someone I consider a friend.
Boy, what'd you do to Chancellor? I didn't do anything to her. And how come all of you look so relaxed and peaceful?
Because we were. That air-conditioned room with 4-star meals was great. We've been in there for hours, but it felt like minutes. What have you been up to?
Fighting Marauder for what I thought was your freedom.
They were never in any real danger. I just had to say all of that and voluntarily request the removal from your day to get you to take my challenge seriously.
You are not an honest actor. You look really tired. I am. Jordan, can you or Gary go to the nearest forest and pick up Ava? She was pretty banged up too. Ava's hurt?
You should be happy. You've proven that you'll push yourself to your limits for people you care about. That's the same way I got to where I am now.
Katrina, I think we're going to have to end our meal. Justin looks really hurt.
He'll be fine. Solana knows how to heal herself.
You do?
Yeah. I just figured it out after she announced that.
You dastardly villain! How could you do this to my best friend?
He's going to be fine. All he needs is that demon inside him to heal him.
Now I know the masked brawler is passive-aggressive.
Thanks.
Yeah, whatever. You should have let me take control. This whole thing would have been over in minutes.
I'll consider that sometime. Do you want some more orange juice, Ava? Should I take your temperature again? Want me to tuck you in?
I'm fine. You don't remember Justin splitting from Solana so she could heal me.
I only did that because I didn't want to go to her funeral.
Sure, how villainous you are. This is one of my proudest moments I've experienced in my 16 years as a grandparent. My grandson was kicking superpowered ass over and over again just to find me and my wife his best friend and brother. And I'd do it all over again. Wouldn't you, Solana?
I'm not going to rule it out entirely.
You can tell me the answer later.